What's good, CNE squad? It's your boy Cameron.
And your girl Eden.
And we are back with another video.
Yes.
Look, today we got something a little bit different for y'all. We haven't done a mukbang in quite a minute.
And we haven't even made like a chill video together, not pranking each other in a while.
So today we're going to be talking a little bit about relationships, why people cheat, why do women cheat?
Why do men cheat?
And we're going to hear from both of our perspectives. If y'all ready for the video, then make sure y'all click that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell if you're new, because we post every single day.
And smash the like button for us.
So today we eating some Culver's, y'all.
This is his favorite burger spot.
Culver's be banging, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
Culver's is pretty good. Honestly, it is pretty good.
Culver's is banging.
I didn't have it. Did I not have it when we got to Texas? The first time I had it?
You've never had Culver's till we got, nah, when I took you back home to Indiana, you had it. You had it in Indiana. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into that. And it comes in these nice little
hungry, y'all.
things. All right. Father God, in Jesus' name, Lord, we just thank you for just providing us with this food, Lord. And just pray that you just continue to look over us and pray that you just bless us more and more. In Father Jesus' name, we thank you and praise you always. Amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, so relationships. Oh, I got a nice little cheeseburger. It's still warm.
Hopefully.
I'm
Why?
gonna take some of your onion rings. You got onion rings?
Cheat, y'all.
Dang. So,
it's kind of a hard question to answer because, I mean, people cheat for a lot of reasons. No reason at all. Any reason.
a lot of people cheat.
A lot of people do cheat, which I think is so crazy.
Most people cheat.
Like, so many people cheat. And some people don't even think cheating is bad. Like, I knew people in college that just cheated on they cheated with everyone on one
Exactly,
person.
and that's when you find out when you're around a whole lot of people in like an area like college where everybody has all this like newfound freedom and all that stuff. That's when the freaks come out or whatever goes out or whatever's going on. But all I can say is most people cheat whether they're in a relationship, not in a relationship. Oh well, you cheat.
You can't cheat. You're not in a relationship.
This mug is good.
Alright, number one reason why.
Hold on. Before we get started,
What up?
have you ever cheated?
I have not. He might tell you I have, but I have not. I said, you might say I have, but I have not.
Why don't you tell the people the truth?
I have not. I have never cheated. Legit. Have you?
Well, it depends on how you say it, you know? Look, I've never cheated.
It does depend because
The girl thought I cheated.
I thought you cheated?
No, the girl thought I cheated.
We're talking about other girls now.
Eden, come on now, look. The girl thought I cheated, but I had already broken up with her and tried to break up with her multiple times, and she just refused to believe that I was breaking up with her. So she tried to say that I cheated. So I guess I was talking to somebody else trying to end this thing and made it very clear I was trying to end this thing. So you know how it is when girls want to break up with you, they start doing all types of weird stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to break up with a girl, they start doing all types of weird stuff.
Yeah, when girls want to break up with me, guys, I just
Shut up.
do the weirdest things.
No, like girls will act like they pregnant, act like they depressed. They start doing all types of stuff when they dudes. When y'all want to leave a woman, make it very clear that you ain't staying for no reason because you've already decided you're leaving. I'm just being real. But when you're in a marriage, you can never leave. Okay, so
If
back
you
to
want
what
to leave me, leave. That's always been my mentality. Honestly, if you want to leave me, go. Just go.
But let's go ahead and jump in this.
Yeah.
So as far as, you want to answer the first one? Why do women cheat?
Why do women cheat?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's really more why do people cheat?
No, why do women cheat? I want to hear your perspective on that.
Why do women specifically cheat? I don't know. Friends, I mean, I had a friend in college that cheated a lot, and I guess she cheated because Because she didn't like the guy anymore, but she didn't want to break up with him. And I think that is actually a big reason that people cheat. They think they're like saving the person's feelings. Like, oh, I'm not gonna break up with him. I don't want to go through that like.
You're saving their feelings by cheating on them?
I do think. Cause
no, you hurting their feelings even more.
They don't want to go through this like awkward situation of like breaking up.
That's
so
crazy.
Instead of that, they just like cheat and like slowly like drift apart from them. Which is basically what happened. I thought it was horrible, but
that's horrible.
You know, not my life.
And you said that was your friend?
Well, we don't talk anymore.
Okay, I'm just saying that's terrible. I can't. First off, I gotta let y'all know, I will not be friends with anybody who cheats.
I mean, she was my roommate, so and we would always tell her like what you're doing is bad, but you know.
Okay, so why do men cheat? I think it stems back to TV. I think everything trims back to TV and what people are shown in role models and all that stuff with men, right? Because they saw and they see the men who have a lot of women are like the men that are praised in Hollywood or around. If you're an athlete or whatever, you get praised for having a whole lot of women. So when you're exposed to that at an early age, you start thinking you should have a whole lot of women, and it's a good field to have a lot of women. And I think that's why dudes cheat, because they become accustomed to that, or they've been, you know, exposed to so much. And honestly, nowadays, it's wrong to be inside a relationship with only one person. They make it look like it's wrong.
Right?
It's not the cool thing to do.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Sorry if this offends anybody, but honestly, just doing normal things has become like frowned upon. I think it's normal to be in a relationship with one person. That's something normal people should do. Like that's my opinion, but but that's something weird now, which I think is so strange.
So that's why dudes cheat, and then dudes cheat because these women be out here acting all crazy, wearing certain things, and trying to get your man.
That's not a reason. That is not a reason to cheat.
It's not a reason. I'm just saying. I'm saying how other dudes do it. I wouldn't do it. I don't do it.
Yeah, but you're saying you can't say, "Oh, men cheat because women go around wearing scandalous outfits."
It all starts with woman. Woman has complete control over man.
I have complete control over you?
I didn't say that. I said women have complete control over man inside that type of manner. You know?
Yeah.
There's women that walk around saying, oh, I can get any man that I want to and all that other stuff. And basically just by showing your body and selling your body to them, like, nah, that ain't right. What you got is a ho-ho spirit on you. Is what you got.
I also, well, no. I was about to go into a realm of basically why people sleep around, not why people cheat. So I'm gonna retract what I was
That's the same thing. I thought that's what we were talking about.
But sleeping around is different than cheating.
I thought that's what we were talking about, though.
We were just talking about cheating. Like you're in a relationship and you, but if you sleep around and you're not in a relationship, that's not cheating. You're sleeping around.
Oh, I meant like, as far as when you're in a relationship and you sleep with somebody else, that's cheating.
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were talking about.
That is what we're talking about.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page now.
Let's see. Reason number 2. Why people cheat. I don't know, it's hard to do women specifically, you know?
Well, I wanted to hear you from a woman's perspective who've been around a lot of women, like you have friends and acquaintances that you grew up with and they tell you certain things, right?
I have to say, from my perspective, from people I know, honestly, most of the people I know that have cheated on their significant other literally just don't want to break up with them, but they don't want to be with them, so they just start cheating on them.
That's interesting.
Because sometimes they just don't want to go through like the awkward situation. I'm like, you need to break up with him, like now.
That's bad.
Not right now.
That
You need
is
to break
bad.
up with him right now.
A
lot of it just stems from not being interested in the person anymore. And for some reason you just don't, like, you need to break off that relationship as soon as, like, you feel that way. Like, yeah, I don't know. So that's number 1.
I feel the main reason why most people cheat, no matter what age you are,
Or
is,
gender?
or gender, age or gender, I believe the number one reason why most people cheat is peer pressure.
Sure.
I think peer pressure does a lot. That's why you have to make sure you're mindful who you surround yourself with. Because if you surround yourself with, say, if you a chick, and you surround yourself with a whole bunch of, what do you want to call them? Busybodies? Thoughts. If you surround yourself with a whole lot of thoughts, you're probably going to be involved in thought activity. Whether you know it or not, at some point you will be inside a certain situation that you may have not planned on. And next thing you know, Miss Tatiana in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's true and false. It depends on the person, I think. But yeah, you're more likely to fall into it.
No, and it's just like for men, it's the same thing. Like honestly, that's why I don't hang around too many groups of guys anymore. Because when you hang around groups of guys, all they want to do is like, I guess it's like the cool thing to do, and that's what they talk about is, you know, women and getting women and all this other stuff. That'd be like last time I checked, we all in a relationship. Most of us is married. So what you talking about, son? You feel me? But when you start talking like that, it's not just talk. You end up there. You know what I mean? When dudes go out together, they want to go talk to females and all this other stuff. And I made the mistake of going out with, I told you, with two friends before. I went out with them when I was dating Eden, and I was just like, you know, it's just more so just catching up with them and whatever. But next thing I know, there was three of us, the two dudes and me. They kept on trying to get on girls, groups of three, and had me trying to be like a wingman or whatever. And I was like, man, I'm not down with the wingman stuff. Long story short, I left them. I left them and went home after driving an hour and a half to go hang out with them. I left them and went home after about 5 to 10 minutes. Like seriously, it was like 5 or 10 minutes because they kept on talking about girls. And I was like, nah, this ain't it. I ain't feeling it. And then next thing I know, they tried to talk to and target 3 girls and wanted me to be a wingman and looking at me crazy because I'm like, I'm not about to be a wingman. I'm about to go propose to my woman here in a couple weeks. You feel me? But most men aren't man enough to just say, hey, I don't want to be around this activity and I'm not going to be around it. Because a lot of people lose themselves being around other people and being peer pressured. No matter how old you are, you will be peer pressured if you're going to hang around those people because it becomes a regular routine to hear that and you invite those bad vibes into your mind.
It's not just the people you hang around, it's just society. And society has made it so socially acceptable to cheat. Like, it is so acceptable to cheat. It's almost the cool thing to do, to cheat. You're like, oh yeah, like, hey, I got a girl on the side, you know. Yeah, I got this girl, like, I love her, like, I'm definitely gonna marry her. But, you know, like, hey, until I get married, like, I'm gonna sleep with everyone. And, like, dudes are like, yeah, like, bro, like, yeah, like, what?
It's crazy. When you should be, if you actually are that person's friend, you need to be telling them what you're doing is wrong, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go tell your girl, but at the same time, I ain't about to sit around and partake in your BS. I'm just not gonna do it. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm man enough to always tell my friends, you doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. I don't care if I lose a friendship, because I'd rather you know the truth than not the truth. I'm honest like that.
I feel like we've gotten off subject here. No, I apologize.
Huh? How we got off subject? I'm still talking about cheating.
I know. We're just not going back and forth, you know, like why women cheat, why men cheat. Now we're doing general cheating.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. We're on subject. Never mind.
But yeah, that's how I feel about it. But yeah, all these women, look, honestly, when you look up and see women's role models right now, and I'm not trying to bring anybody down or anything, but should Cardi B really be the role model? I mean, she literally said, hey, I used to be, look, your role models are strippers now. Like everybody's role model, they got little girls out here thinking that it's life to be a stripper.
Strippers and Tatianas.
They want to be Tatianas, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, no, legit, that's like that's like it actually is a thing to be, and like a cool thing to be. To be like, I don't want to say like be a hoe person.
No, like literally.
But
look, the world is telling you that all this is right because whatever's wrong is right now. You know what I'm saying? So they're telling you, hey, if somebody used to be a prostitute or whatnot, and it's not like they are a changed woman. Oh, I'm not no prostitute no more. That was a life that I looked down upon or whatever. I regret that in my past. Excuse me. I regret that in my past. No, they're telling you, hey, I used to do that, and you know I should be praised because I used to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Cardi B.
But it's also, now this might get backlash from some of you, but
I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash. They're like, but I love Cardi B. I mean, you can love Cardi B. I'm not saying you can't love her, but look at why she is who she is. You know what I'm saying? Look at why she is who she is.
You know, I was about to say something, and now
I talk a lot.
Thanks to you, I had no idea what I was about to say.
That's cool.
Oh no, I got it. So I was gonna say, don't cut me off either, because you feel strongly about this, so you're probably gonna interject, but don't do it, okay?
I'm gonna try.
Try really hard not to interject when I say this, okay? So it's also a lot is this like women empowerment movement, which at its core is a good thing. It started off as a really good thing. Women empowerment is a good thing. Women should be equal to men in everything. But some women have taken that and are like, okay, women empowerment, men sleep around, so I'm gonna sleep around. And me sleeping around and using my body the way I wanna use it is women empowerment for some reason. Like just the fact that you making that like choice, like I'm choosing to sleep around and that empowers me. Which I think is kind of weird, but you know, that's just me.
All movements, in my opinion, and I know this is a little off subject, but all movements start off, they may start off as a good thing, but all movements always move to something that's so extreme that it's off. That's the best way to explain it. It's off. I don't care whether it's the black movement or any type of movement or anything like that. Like all these movements get so far and then they go off path and just extreme to say the least. But yeah, no, I think that is why a lot of chicks go out and do that.
That's actually a legitimate reason why some women cheat. It's empowering to them.
But at the end of the day, it's what the media pushes your way. It's what the media pushes your way. Mm-hmm. Which is what I said in the very beginning. Like that's why a lot of people cheat. That's why you gotta be very protective on what you let inside you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the TV show you watch or anything like that, and especially your kids and stuff like that. And y'all gotta set a good example for them. You know? Because if you don't, you know what I mean?
If you don't, then the world's gonna set an example.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
You don't want that these days.
And then, hold on. I would have to say another reason why guys cheat is they fathers. There's a lot of fathers that are out there who praise their son for getting women. Not getting a woman, for getting women, multiple.
Oh, that is true.
They're like, yeah, my son a pimp. What? Oh, in what day and age is that cool?
What are you teaching the youth?
What are you teaching the youth? No, but there's women and moms that teach their daughters, don't give them anything for free. How about don't give them anything at all? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying, like it's the parents and basically looking at what your youth is looking up to. Because right now, I think the media is on this tear to tear down all family values. And they want everybody to be lost in this world of cheating and never finding true love or anything like that. So, and then dudes just cheat because they have no self-control. Women cheat because they have no self-control. You know? It is what it is.
Yeah. He has no self-control. I have tons of self-control.
What are you talking about? You're gonna be talking. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video because I don't know if there's anything more to say besides. Oh, what you want to know? They would be mad if I said that.
I don't know what you're talking about, y'all. What you talking about? Whisper it to me.
Nah.
In my good ear.
I'm not even gonna say that.
No, whisper it to me. Come on. Y'all, he ain't even gonna tell me. What is this?
Let's just end it by saying this. Most men cheat. Most women cheat.
I thought you were gonna. Okay.
So be careful who you're dating or who you marry, and be mindful on who their friends are and who they hanging around and what's their influence. Who do they look up to? True?
True.
Yep.
Cool.
If y'all enjoyed this video and y'all want to see more mukbangs, more ideas for topics y'all would like us to cover,
We are honestly so down to do talking videos. We just don't know if you want to watch them. So, if you do, comment down below.
if y'all like this, smash that like button, y'all. Let's get this video to, I don't know, just smash that like button, y'all. It definitely helps out with the channel. And go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Ring that bell so you guys won't miss an upload from us. But until next time, we out. You want to cut that off?
There we go.
You can have your burger?
Huh?
Are you eating your burger?
I guess. Why are you so hungry?
You don't look like you're eating it.
How do I not look like I'm
I'm
eating
just saying,
it?
I can eat some of it. Ugh, you got tomato on this joint.
How long was this?
Too long?